Whoopie daisy. Yeah. Okay. If I recall what I was doing. I was about to go whip some ass at World Corp. Okay, so let's go and do that then. Let's go and do that then, shall we? I was at PDX. I met King Cashew himself.
Believe me, it'll be best for the power balance of the forums if you get SD out of there.
SD?
It's
What's
just
SD?
piling up.
You have reached Disney Interactive. To speak with Mickey Mouse, press 1. To talk to
If only Despot would do something. No matter. I have it under control.
I need this lamb. Don't need a DVD of The Shawshank Redemption at the moment. But we can hang out and watch it later.
I'm watching you.
Tim Simons. It's Ram.
You gotta be kidding me.
Here, let me help you out with your computer.
You must be awfully bored.
If Edie can be kidnapped, back off. This episode's dealt a harsh blow to our moderator core's credibility.
Okay, I'm gonna go to World Court. And I'm going to rescue their agent. And then, for my own personal pleasure, I'm gonna kill as many of them as I can on my way in and out. Just for my own personal satisfaction. Okay, let's go do that. Jonas at Planet Deus Ex knows more. I should talk to Jonas. And yeah, I should talk to Jonas. I think Jonas is in this building.
I am deeply disappointed that you chose to visit PDX before you came to me, Trekmom. I don't know what sort of communist propaganda they've been filling you with, but you must come talk to me now. Believe me, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse.
Planescape Torment. He's got good taste. And Knights of the Old Republic. Metallica,
I just can't trust you with sensitive information until I know you won't shag up with Skara, that maniac.
I need to talk to him about Black Ice.
Please leave my lab if you have no business here.
Alright. I'm on my way.
Does this color make me... This is pretty much my dream job. People here are very friendly. The pay is quite decent, and for once the workload isn't killing me.
Okay, if I recall, World Corp is on the opposite end of this whole area. I just need to travel north till I hit it.
Hello.
Another noob. We're not even a noob, he's a guest. I can't drink his soda.
Hello, LOLs.
Hello, LOLs to you too.
Triscon, welcome back and all that, but that World Corp hotel you're by right now is hiding a dirty secret. If left unchecked, it'll leave a permanent stain on the whole city. So if you can help, search the 4th floor of the headquarters for the password, and I'll explain further when you get inside.
Wait. What? A cleaner called Hoover says there's some filthy research happening inside King's Tower Hotel, and the password for the building on World Corp. Find the password for the building on World Corp HQ. Okay. I'm on my way. Isn't World Corp somewhere around here? There it is, World Corp. How pleasant. Oh, they have security bots. If I go snooping around the building, is that going to trigger suspicion? Let me go take a look around. Possible exits in case things pop off. Okay. There's that street level on the rear of the building. And there are gaps in the wall on the sides of the building. And there's lots of security bots. Hello.
You really don't have to ask me for permission to pass. Just go ahead.
They're lowering the barrier to entry. Sounds like something a megacorp would do.
Welcome to the World Corp Incorporated Global Headquarters. I hope you find my little firm sufficiently impressive. My office is on the 4th floor. Just take the elevator up here and we'll talk about your future at this company.
Okay. Okay, Erica, here's how it works. As you know, World Corp is divided in 2 departments: biology, electronics, security, administration, etc. Some of these departments are divided further into sub-departments. For example, biology is divided into nanotech and genetics. Completely parallel to this, the internet has been divided into user groups, intranet. Each sub-department has a user group, and those departments that have no sub-departments, such as the security guys, have their own user group. Each personal computer in the building has been connected to a particular user group. You can't always be sure which user group you'll log on to, but you can figure it out by finding out who normally uses a given computer. For example, if you log onto a computer in the nanotech labs, it would be safe to assume that you're connecting to the nanotech user group. If you're wondering what relevance all this has to you, it's very simple. You can't just log on to any computer in the building with the password you've been given. This is why you, being a receptionist, can't use the computers in the security room. Understand now? As for your login, all you really have to remember is that your password is Honeycup. Our user accounts are our initials followed by our full last name. So your login should be pretty easy to figure out, assuming you know your full name. Do you know your full name, Erica? I hope that cleared it up. Have a good shift. Penelope. Well, if I learn Erica's surname, I'll be able to get into the reception computer. Hello,
Please don't
security
mind
guard.
graffiti, sir. It'll be removed shortly.
Llamas own... What? Own... What is that? Llamas
We're still investigating this
Two?
terrorist attack, but it's quite okay
not
for you to
you.
make use of the toilets.
People leave things in the toilets, such as data queues with login information.
Rest assured, the culprit's responsible for the vandalism. Watch your step. We have authority to apply lethal force.
Okay. What if I pull a gun out? PM.
Don't go into the parking basement yet. It's a very precarious situation down there. You could seriously fuck things up if you make an uninformed decision, and that would be bad. Visit my office on the 4th floor and talk to me before you do anything you'll regret later.
Okay. I'll do that. This. I guess I can snoop around the offices. I'm always curious to snoop around the offices. Even in the other Deus Ex game, in the base game, I'm always curious to snoop around. It's an interesting phenomenon. And when the characters have other optional things to say, I always want to hear it. In a lot of other games, I don't really care. In the majority of games, I don't really care. And I know they're written by different people, but whoever wrote this one also seems to have captured that same feeling of I do actually want to know what's going on. What other extra lore there is. I'm curious to know about it. They've captured the same feeling. Ooh, 7.62 out.
Watch your step. We have authority to apply lethal force.
Erica Holman to Thomas Barnes. Your new password arrived from tech support this morning. It's been set to Geek in a Uniform as you requested. Also attached was a rather rude comment about your choice of password. I swear those tech support people are getting worse every day. Have a good one, Thomas. Okay, Holman is Erica's surname. So that's not relevant. How did I get here? Let's test this out. Okay, so is it E. Holman Honey Cup? Yes. You've got to be kidding me. First they fire that John guy so you and Penny have to do all the work he used to do. Then they cut both of your paychecks down because that bastard King thinks you don't do enough work to earn your salary. And now they decide that measly little standby bonus you get covers all the damn overtime you do? I barely see you these days, and now you don't even get paid for staying at work till 9 p.m. God damn, one day I'm just gonna buy a shotgun and pay Scara a visit. Alan, your loving husband, in case you forgot. Louise Kinley changes to your overtime. Ms. Holman, on behalf of Scara B. King, I would like to inform you that we have decided to reset the overtime you've been saving up for the last 6 months. We have decided that the bonus you receive to your salary for standing by in your free time covers the extra time you have spent at work in the aforementioned period. Your flex time schedule has been reset from 64 hours to 15 hours. You may, as before, choose to take these 15 hours off with full pay at your leisure. However, note that any losses incurred by the firm due to your absence will be subtracted from your paycheck. Thank you for your cooperation. Louise Kinley. Great. Sirius Cybernetics Corporation introducing empathy machines. We live in the most thriving era of humanity, the dawn of a true cybernetic age, yet most people have forgotten about the things that really matter. The little things. When was the last time someone honestly and empathetically thanked you and commended you for doing something you do every day? Like washing your hands, recycling a soda can, or using a doorway without bumping into anything. When was the last time someone reminded you of where you are and how good it is to do these little things? We at Sirius Cybernetics know that it has been far too long, and have therefore devised the most elegant and unique solution in history for enriching your everyday life. Empathy machines. These machines are not just machines, they can sense you, and they have a mood of their own. But trust us, it is always a good one. The first product in our series of empathy machines is the Sirius Cybernetics Smiling Doorway. Equipped with a Sirius Cybernetics voice synthesizer, the Smiling Doorway will vigilantly open and close its door as you walk through, will always do its very best to satisfy you, and will never be too late in ensuring you what a pleasure it was to help you go about your life. We urge you to inform your work supervisor of the beneficial effect the Sirius Cybernetics Smiling Doorway will have upon your overall working climate, and thusly upon the effectiveness of yourself and your coworkers. Call 9999999 smiley face and order a Smiling Doorway information package containing everything you'll need to convince your supervisor, including happy pills, which will make him more receptive to the positive input of you. Dissolve them in his coffee prior to suggesting it. Future products will include the Sirius Cybernetics Automatic Fork, also available in a limited edition spork version that will tell you how delicious your food tastes even before you put it in your mouth, and the Sirius Cybernetics Clever Coffee Cup that will politely notify you of the temperature of your coffee and its sugar cream percentage. Great. Okay, applications. Is this going to be a real web browser? Has been abducted. It is still... But all resources have been directed towards ensuring the stability of our community. An outside specialist has been called in to lead the investigation, and we will update you on his progress as he comes closer to apprehending the perpetrators. You are asked to help Treskin in any way you can. Tell him everything you know and otherwise do anything he asks of you. I've already read this. The ongoing conflict between the llama and goat cults escalated to new heights today when one group from each cult were at each other's throats at local supermarket Lead Lion. According to witnesses, a llama worshipper was purchasing milk at the supermarket and unknowingly bought a carton of milk, produced by the goat cult, and planted in the store with the purpose of poisoning some of the shop's frequent llama customers. The mythical milk, which is so precious to the goat cult, seems to be imbued with the ability to poison any infidel who drinks it. The llama worshipper went to the local medical clinic with severe food poisoning. In retaliation, a group of llama worshippers ambushed a smaller group of goats who were planting more milk in the store. Cassandra Project Episode 1 is now available from the following mirrors. It is just over 24 megabytes in size, a full version of Deus Ex with the latest version of the multiplayer patches required for successful operation of the Cassandra Project. It is suggested that fleshy ones use the File Planet download to save on our humble sponsor's bandwidth. Discussion already occurs on our forum. Those interested in the mod and want to avoid spoilers should proceed here. Alternatively, for those who have played the game and wish to talk about its contents should head here. Oh, these are links, or were links. For those having technical problems, help may be available here. Narcissus thanks you for your time. In its momentary sentimentality, it has decided to spare your lives for the foreseeable future if and only if you construct a giant obsidian statue of its features. Narcissus waits. In the meantime, it hopes you find pleasure within Episode 1. Notes on what happens next in the series are included in the README. All is well, we are not like the others. Okay. Fan fiction. Ashes to ashes. Oh wow. I can read all of this? Twist. I'm currently reading that IRL. Or, you know, IRL in the game. as opposed to the internet in the game. The IRC chat is available here with GS Arcade. I'm sorry, Tristan. I'm afraid I can't do that. Got canned. Walkthroughs. Work at Ion. Wow, cool. It's a shame they don't exist anymore, but that would be awesome. Vanilla. I use Deus. I'm an avid Deus Ex Revision user. What other mods do they have? Vanilla, Party Zone, Chronos, Ghost in the Machine, the Cassandra Project. Okay, I already read that, I guess. The Cliston Project. The Cliston Project is the codename of a single-player total conversion, SPTC, or a mod for short, being developed for a game called Deus Ex. Maybe you've heard of it. This site is essentially a compiled journal of the process we are going through to create the mod. The mod is currently being produced by 4 really busy people. If you want, you can tell them what you think by visiting the contact section. If you want links to some related pages, I would suggest that you go to Planet Deus Ex. All pictures on this site may be enlarged. All updates on this site are posted on a 8 a.m. GMT or -8 GMT, PST, or Pacific Time schedule. Last updated Tuesday, September 30th, 2003. He walked into the crowd, took a long deep breath, and he turned right back around. Okay, this is all fascinating stuff. I completely forgot what I was doing now. Okay. I'm headed for the 4th floor. And I have other passwords, possibly. I have... T. Barnes is geek in uniform. Geek in a uniform. Okay. Oh, my favorite show.
Please don't break your clearance or I'll have to shoot you down.
Wow. Charming. Alright, Lancaster, I've set the security console and the checkpoint near the staircase up with permission to dispense level 2C clearance cards and above. However, first time that console is used to grant clearance to somebody who doesn't really need it, especially somebody who happens to be closely related to you and or an attractive blonde who wants a tour of our bio-research facilities, I'm not only revoking that permission again, I'm suspending your ass for a month. FYI, I've also changed the login for that console. Security seemed a tad obvious. I bet it's that damn genius Barnes who came up with that. It's now WCSec login. Even Barnes should be able to remember that. One more thing, if you leave this data cube lying around somewhere again, I will pull you out on the street and publicly execute you. I can do that, you know. That'll be your only warning. Yours dictatorially, James Benjamin Marshall. Okay. Okay, cool. Is my health full? My health is full. I give up on those fucking vending machines. First, they just refused to put out orange soda when somebody bought it. Whenever the orange button was pushed, they'd just release a can of lemon lime instead. After messing with it for something like 2 weeks, I decided to nix the lemon lime cans altogether. Nobody likes this stuff anyway. But I can't really explain it, but it seems like the damn machines are magically turning all the cans of orange soda into lemon lime. I fill it up with orange soda, close it up and push a button, and out comes lemon lime. How is this possible? I swear I will take that machine and chop it into tiny pieces, or alternatively, order a lemon lime, only front cover for it. That's a reference to something that happens in the base game. For those of you not in the know.
I'll be right over.
cubes. I can climb up to something. Is there anything worth climbing up to? Okay, wait, not yet. None of these computers are on. E. Barnes. A. Geek.
Well, if they want to pay me to stand here all day, fine by me.
No? Oh, just geek in uniform. T. Barnes. Geek. In uniform.
Worst job ever.
Thomas Barnes is geek in a uniform. Okay. Third time's the charm. Geek in a uniform. Nice Cannon. I'm going to the press. Thomas, first I want to thank you for sending me the file with all those clearance levels. It was great help. You wouldn't believe what I found while I was snooping around on the servers. I'm telling you, you must get out of here while you still have time and never come back. You'd be horrified if you knew what I know. I know I am.
Ever.
I can't tell you what I'm talking about because that would put you in danger too. However, I'm going to PDX with everything I know. I'm gonna mail their news department right away and arrange for a meeting. If I don't show up at my desk tomorrow, don't worry, it's probably because I've gone underground. It's much too dangerous for me to stay here. Irvan. RPG Ranger. I'm gonna help you out this time, but next time you miss a memo about an account change, I'm not going to risk my neck for you again. And please delete this mail as soon as you've read it, okay? I shouldn't need to remind you that it's against company policy to email information like this around. The login for the security admin console on level 3 is WCSecAdmin, and the password is code gold.
Staring at plastic through a $500,000 microscope.
Please don't miss the next memo. I will be needing a delivery man for some prototype transportation tonight, so I would like to request that you send a man with proper clearance to pick it up around 2. He will be carrying a canister with a cloaking and a radar transparency augmentation created using my experimental techniques, and it should be delivered to our main productions facility, Professor DP.
Job ever.
Hey Thomas, I need you to do me a favor. I know you have access to a list of the clearance levels. I know it's a great risk to take, but I need you to trust me when I say that we would be in great danger if you didn't do this. Please get me a copy of that list. It's crucial that I get the list. Please believe me, Thomas. I'll tell you everything later. I just need to confirm my suspicions first. What did I put down? I don't need that. You know what I need? I need this. Okay. Floor 2. Let's take a look.
No action so far, just like I like it.
Well, sure, it's calm today, but we used to be a pretty explosive duo, the two of us were.
Don't I know? You, always running off half-cocked, looking to get into any scrape you could.
And you with that catchphrase, what was it? What the hell's wrong with you, kid? You're gonna get us killed, but good.
Ha! The veteran and the rookie.
The way it ought to be.
Seems like 100 years ago.
You were old, even back then.
Just a couple of old-time grey wolves, me and you.
Why the heck are we still working anyway?
How am I even still alive?
No idea. Yep.
Can you let me in? 2 multi-tools? I don't believe... Oh, I do have 2 multi-tools. Let me be even better with computers. With no explanation, I used a skill point to make my computers better. It requires tools. But I have passwords. Don't my passwords unlock things? Do I know this? WC? That's unfortunate initials for,
It seems I think I'll award them another million.
What the heck? He told me to come and see him. Where is he? Crystal milk. I don't need these. The utility of the PS20 Hidegun by Chris the Cynic. The PS20 Hidegun is only useful in a rather bizarre set of circumstances. What follows are examples of such circumstances. Imagine that you wanted to take out a man in a heavily crowded bar. If you walk up close enough to listen in on his conversation to make sure you've got the right man, and then draw your gun and shoot him, you have problems. The first scream will come before you've even got your pistol ready, and, assuming your skill with weapons is average, both the person he was meeting and his bodyguard will have taken several shots at you before you can fire accurately. Enter the PS20 Hidegun. You can walk right up behind your target with it out and no one will notice, and you may very well want to if you want to be certain the shot is lethal. Kill him in front of his bodyguard and he will barely have time to realize what happened. The other patrons won't get spooked until his friends start making a ruckus and you can be out the door before a single unfriendly shot is fired. Also, you do not need to wait for better aim. It is perfectly accurate from the start. Is that correct? So it is. Alternatively, if you were in vast need of arson at a distance and didn't have a plasma rifle, this little thing will do just great. In fact, by using it to set fire to crates next to TNT, there is a delay in the explosion of the TNT that is just too short to have any useful purpose. Finally, the PS20 doesn't take up much space. Thus, you could save one so that before you go to your weapon of last resort, knife, baton, sword, you can take one last little bit of health out of your enemy so that you won't need to hack quite as much. Is that true of the PS20 in the base game or just this one? I can honestly say I've never used it. I think I've fired it once. I thought it was just like a plasma gun, but and compact. And it only has a single usage. But if it's perfectly accurate from first shot, that's could be quite useful. Coolest thing in Invisible War is that you can get your guns to dissolve glass when they shoot it. So if you get a pistol and you put a silencer on it and the glass dissolver on it, then you can break into buildings.
Please don't break your clearance or I'll have to shoot.
Very quietly. I can probably break this glass and go inside, but I will definitely call attention to myself. Ooh, a medkit. I gotta find that thing where the login is WSEC login or whatever it is. Maybe here?
So you found me at last, have you? Well played, my good man. Well played.
Shotgun shells. May come in handy. That looks dangerous. Looks like some sort of missile launcher. How much hope did that cost me? 10% out of each leg and 8% out of my torso. I can eat some soy and drink some soda. Almost 100% again. Okay, he told me to come here, and then I can't get in anywhere. Hello? Oh, it's unlocked. How silly of me. I didn't even try it before I... Okay. A fire staff mana potion? That's some kind of joke. Doesn't even appear in my inventory. WCNet. Okay.
Integrated Systems Labs is working late today. None of my employees are that
WCS, WCSec Atom, and Code Gold. Code Gold, WC. Oh, maybe this is the wrong one. I think this is the wrong computer. A glass bottle. Wow. Between silicone and stone. Time to go, Arthur. It's time. Arthur approached the terminal next to him. They paused, then put their hands on the keyboards in front of them. They typed simultaneously, and at the terminal near Tom, a small panel slid away, revealing another golden key. Tom's hand reached for the key and began to turn it. It turned 30 degrees, then clicked into position. The lights flickered and then went back on. 30 seconds for hardware shutdown, Tom commented. They waited, and after 30 seconds the lights flickered again, and then came back to full brightness. Oh, I've already read this. What's Genesis? So what to do now, said the voice. He knew that he could do anything he wanted in this universe he created. A universe that was his playground, evolving and constantly changing. His own personal toy, the most amusing entertainment he could desire. He created it out of an amount of energy condensed in an impossibly small portion of space. He just added a little more energy and it was done. A blast that could never have been recreated expanded the physical plane of this universe, the biggest fireworks ever seen, and only he could enjoy it. But then, that was fine. Loneliness can't affect eternal beings, especially when you don't know nothing better. And then it started, a precious ballet of lights dancing in the dark emptiness of space. Thousands of sparks, light years in size, and as hot as the biggest flames of hell. Then, just a moment after that, stars were born. All of a sudden, the space was filled with spots of light, yellow bright dots shining through the vast emptiness of the newly born universe. At this point, things started getting interesting. Stars moved closer to each other, forming conglomerates of light that replaced the independent dots with huge, bright hives of light. And then he decided to add something to his playground. Gently, he touched some stars, and each one spit a flow of plasmatic gas. The gas slowly cooled down and condensed. He kept doing it with the same stars and then some more. More gas was being condensed and planets were born. These were a lot of fun as he saw some were cold and basically gaseous when they were too big and far away from their star, or bowls of molten rock and never-ending heat when they were too close. Frozen graveyards went too far, but the most amusing thing was what happened when you mixed the exact size with the exact distance. They were basically molten rock at the beginning, but then they cooled down. Then they developed gas atmospheres, and then it started to create liquid masses. How fun is that? Amazing! He felt overwhelmed by joy, and then he decided the time had arrived. He gave some of the most complex molecules a little push, and they became animated living beings. He rejoiced in his pride. He did it all by himself, and he saw it was good. Wow. It's like a single page science fiction short story. Peter Cochlanese. Recomposed. The smell was overpowering, a smell like wet coal and scorched metal. The heaps of garbage rose and fell like sand dunes, like many mountains of garbage stretching out to the horizon. There was no end and no escape, but more importantly, no one to ask for, to help. Not a single soul remained here. In fact, nothing delicate remained. Anything that still existed was here only because it was strong enough to resist the elements. Strong enough to resist the fires which birthed this junkyard and the waters which would later try to wash it away. But nothing could wash this away. This pain, this tragedy, this flaw, that was the key. I thought to myself, all pain and failure is the result of some flaw. Not my flaw, but someone's flaw. This could have been avoided, and I began to see all my own flaws. At that moment, I became something else, just like this place had become something else. But I was not transformed into garbage, like this once beautiful place had been. Quite the opposite. Like junk metal, melted down and shaped into a sword, I had become forged into something useful, something powerful. I was clear and focused. My dedication would fix every flaw I encountered. I sat down on the hood of a melted automobile frame nearby. The tires had obviously been destroyed, and in their place were 4 rusty metal tire rims which would never roll again. The glass from the window was gone too. Everything delicate was gone. A bird landed on the hood next to me and sat there for several minutes, less than 2 feet from me. Its feathers had been coated in grease, and I could tell what color they had originally been, or I could not tell what color they had originally been. Odd. There are no trees here for miles. I unconsciously reached out to try to wipe the dirt and grease away and clean the bird's feathers. Stupid move, I thought, as the bird fluttered away in a frightened state. I sat until my mind was clear again. Then I stood up and clapped my hands against my thighs to shake away the dust that covered them. I looked around the junkyard once more. This was once my home, but I was strong now. Strong enough that I no longer needed a home. All young birds must someday leave the nest. Tool? The Icarus Genesis. I'll read these some other time. Look, there's more. Simulacrum. Hello.
Watch your step. We have authority to apply legal force.
I'm a guest here. I've been invited. What's he into? He's into Citizen Kane. Innovation. Oh. A surveillance camera. Teamwork. Phil Collins, The Velvet Underground, White Light, White Heat. This is one of my favorite albums. Report on Crystal Structures. Report on crystal structures from Dr. Danforth. As you know, Beeble Quicks and I have been studying the large blue crystals that have been discovered in various subterranean locations along the outskirts of Forum City. In addition to their unusual size and symmetry, what initially struck us as interesting was that these crystals actually glow. We tried to see whether the glowing was caused by radiation or some sort of electrolysis. However, while the crystals do seem to have some connection with dampness or water, it now appears that our initial avenues of investigation were wrong. Apparently the crystals aren't inorganic at all, but are actually extremely complex biological colonies. The breakthrough happened when I cut open one of the crystals and noted that the inside of the crystal was honeycombed with an intricate network of small tunnels and round chambers. Not only that, but the glowing wasn't evenly dispersed across the crystal, but was rather concentrated around these pockets and tunnels. Remarkably, the entire crystal appears to be made up of bioluminescent bacteria, organized in a manner somewhat similar to coral reefs. I now believe that the crystals are a bacterial colony that grows by excreting its waste into the hardened crystalline shell which surrounds the colony. The bacteria then carve out channels in the crystal which act like a primitive vasculatory system with the bacteria at the base of the colony drawing a gentle stream of water and possibly air into the colony, which then flows up and through the crystal structure and then back out, proving a source of nutrients for the rest of the structure. The value of the colony's bioluminescence is unclear at this time, whether it may be useful in coordinating the growth and organization of the various bacteria that live within the colony. Clearly, this is a fascinating species that requires further investigation.
Ah, Mr. Treskin. I'm glad you came around and paid me a visit. That PDX gang really isn't a crowd you should hang out with. It's Trescon. Right. Anyway, as I said in my PM, I have an offer for you.
Okay. Let me hear it.
Let me hear it then. I don't care about Deus Diablo, and neither do you. If you think about it.
I do.
I care about me, and you care about yourself. Deep down, all any of us really care about is ourselves. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm heading straight for the history books. I'm all in. I'm going to make myself very, very powerful. And if you help me, I'll let you in on a piece of the action.
Well, Deus Diablo's disappearance is the reason I'm even here.
Exactly.
If you think Diablo's case is just your average abduction, you're even dumber than you look. There are larger things going on here, and if we play our cards right, we'll be in control of this entire city before PDX is any wiser. What do you say? Are you interested?
Go on.
My corporation happens to have a rather bad relationship with religious fanatics known as the Llamas. They're very fond of exposing me to their childish pranks. Yesterday, a couple of them snuck into the building, decorated our toilets with graffiti referring to their 133 Tinas, and made their escape through the parking basement.
Leetness.
One of them, however, failed to sneak back out. My security staff has trapped him in the basement, and I'm making sure he isn't going anywhere. They tried to put him under arrest, but his fighting abilities are apparently not inconsiderable. It would appear that brute strength should not be underestimated. Of course, I'm amazed at the amount of incompetence which has allowed a dragon of rather noticeable size to enter the building undetected in the first place. But that matter will be dealt with in due time. First, I want you to get rid of the dragon in my basement. Crush it, mutilate it, I don't care. Just make sure it dies. You got that? I want it dead.
Sounds like a cakewalk.
And in return for killing this dragon of yours, I get what?
That's the spirit. Don't worry, money isn't an issue. And neither are augmentations, if you know what I'm saying.
Sounds like a deal to me. I'll be back when the dragon is dead.
I'm just saying that.
Excellent. You'll be rewarded accordingly, of course. Let's see how you'll handle yourself against a dragon.
Like he put a credit shit inside a frame. The police boat from Liberty Island.
Now, where was I? Doubtless talking over some business as usual. Ah yes, Hotel Corone, they're as good as mine.
People who I should get killed ASAP. King Cashew. I hate that guy. I wish he weren't invulnerable. Fuck, Evil Invasion TG says he's been hacking into my systems. Bad mistake, mofo. That cleaning guy in the lobby been looking at me funny after I cut his salary again. Alpha Operator because he's ugly. Fair enough, Jackie because I can. Ha!
Humbug!
Dreamcast, doorman of Party Zone? Why? For beating up one of my security men. My security man who was beat up for starting a ruckus and getting himself beat up. If you start shit, you better finish it right. Daza for sending his damn men into my building to steal my data. Slicer snooping around in my affairs. Bah, Beefman, that'll teach him to send his fucking brain-dead groupies to graffiti my toilets. Did I mention how to be a successful supervillain? Chapter 1, Henchmen. Your first task is to assemble an entourage of brainless thugs. Thugs will be a major part of your plans, as you don't want to be tackling any heroes first off. You'll need some excessive drawn-out violence to soften them up first. Wave after wave of expendable driveling idiots are obviously critical to this. Finding buffoons of a low enough caliber is always a problem, but if you follow the tried and tested checklist below, you can't go wrong. Things to remember when picking your henchmen. Intelligence.
To World Corp International.
Will you shut up, Scara? I'm reading. Intelligence. First, you need to give them an IQ test. If they score any higher than 60, ditch them. If your henchmen have a mental capacity greater than a squirrel, they may realize that the odds are stacked against them when faced with a man who has just killed 30 other henchmen with his bare hands and turn on you. Moral status. It is vitally important that your thugs have no moral status whatsoever. Test this by running over a small furry animal in front of them. If they react, they're out. If faced with a tough dilemma, these thugs may have the audacity to help the underdog or save the kid. This is clearly unacceptable. Attraction. It's important to make sure that your henchmen are castrated as soon as they are initiated. If they fall for the girl, you'll be in a whole heap of trouble. If they don't have to think about sex, their mind will be on violence 100% because they've had their testicles removed, their testosterone levels will drop. Inject them regularly to avoid disappointment. Love of mindless violence. Love of mindless violence with no regard for personal safety. Henchmen need to be able to react to any situation with violence. This is good for two reasons. Number one, thugs should always resort to killing the person who is mucking about with your plans. Number two, in a heated melee, you should be able to escape unscathed, leaving your henchmen to fight on regardless. If they are obsessed with their own safety, they'll be running too, leaving nobody to distract your attacker. Lack of imagination. If your henchmen have imagination, they may try to think for themselves instead of following your orders. You do not pay these people to think. You are the evil genius, so you do all the thinking. Ask them what they think it would be like to fall off a cliff and hit nasty rocks. If they can't come up with an answer, they're in. You'll also know that they won't be afraid to fight around dangerous machinery, shark-infested waters, etc., as they are too stupid to imagine danger. Counting. It's important to your business that henchmen cannot count for two reasons. Number one, large numbers of armed guards should not intimidate your brutish entourage. If they don't know the odds, they won't care. Number two, you can pay them less. Wildfire. All thugs need the ability to spread hundreds of bullets in all directions. With their level of intelligence, you wouldn't expect them to be able to hit a dead elephant at point-blank range. If they can shoot straight and have passed the other tests, they are a rare find indeed. For this reason, you need to make sure that they can hold down the trigger of a machine gun until they run out of bullets. Extra ammo isn't usually a problem, as they would either have been killed or killed the enemy after the first salvo. Experiment with sticky tape behind the trigger, or pick thugs with arthritis in their fingers. The next thing to remember is that they will need to produce stupidly wide arcs of fire. Make them practice this random flailing on a plastic sheet smeared with butter. The ability to drive badly. All henchmen need the skill in order to drive madly through a town square, attracting the attention of police cars. Once they have crashed and exploded, the hero may be caught and slowed down by random policemen. The boss is always right. If your henchmen ever question your insane logic or even your apparently senseless outbursts, you should kill them right away. That way you'll always be able to gloat, laugh, scream, or kill without ridiculous inquiries. NB. Questions detract from wide-eyed guffawing. Don't let it happen. Appreciation. Remember that your henchmen need your love and appreciation, or they will not feel valued as an employee. You can show your appreciation by not beating them every day. You can let them pull the secret lever once in a while. Exactly what effect this will have will differ depending on your super secret base of operations. The last thing you can do to show your appreciation of good thuggery is to promote a henchman to the status of evil assistant. You should kill this person for failure every now and again so that your other employees get a chance to progress. The dead man's shoes ethos is very appropriate here.
Another million or two.
I happen to be an expert in
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Computers.
Cease this activity at once or my guards will kick your ass.
Just in case he'll make good on his promise.
I warned you. Guards, destroy this impudent little dirtbag.
Uh-oh. He was serious.
Serve as an example for the rest of those losers.
Okay. So he is able to follow through, apparently. Okay. I should be able to hack into this too. I didn't invest in my computer skill for nothing. Good day, Miss Kinley. I really hope you don't mind, but I absolutely had to bring this to your notice so that... Oh, I'm hacked. Okay, what? Okay, next. Mullen Scare. Okay. Who's Kinley? Louise? Juliet Lang? Is there any passwords in here? Print this. Uh-oh. Ouch. Okay, hold on. That didn't happen. I'll use the print function. Wait, am I still inside of him? He might see me hacking. Hack. My mouse feels like weirdly sluggish. Okay, print. Print.
Now that DD is out of the way, I wonder
print.
if it'll be easier to take out the rest of them.
Oh, wait. Did it print out over here? There we go. Excuse me, we're gonna chance to see any of them yet. Sorry, Miss King and Ed, I've been working overtime every day. I don't know when I get home. I barely managed to have dinner, go straight to bed. I'll let you have them back. Miss Kinley, please be sure to email Mr. Mullins in accounting informing him about his pay cut, so he should normal salary will be restored if he doesn't fuck up in the next 3 months. At least we're not Microsoft. I really hope I don't mind, but I absolutely had to bring this to your notice that you could bring it to Mr. King's notice. I'm not getting my supplies. How can a super genius like me work without proper supplies? A can of cottage cheese. Is this an elevator? Oh. Okay.
Now, where was I? Doubtless talking over some business as
I was just on this floor. Oh, the D is for door. Okay. Find the password for the building on Word Corp HQ, floor 4. Oh, man. I can't hack this thing. Hi, cats. Are you asking if I'm using mods? Yeah, it's a full conversion called the Nameless mod. Okay, floor 2. Hello. It's a total conversion called the Nameless mod. I find it to be of excellent quality. Yeah, this is my first time trying it myself. Okay, I need to find that security computer that I got the password to. Yeah, it is great, honestly. Okay, here we go. Security terminal. Let's see if I can remember, if I can put the password in. Okay, WCSec admin. No? What did I do wrong? Is it ADM or is it admin? It says ADM here, but it might actually be admin. WCSec login. Okay, I'm just gonna hack it.
Well, if they want to pay me to stand here all day,
Make sure this guy isn't gonna walk in on me. Hacking. Oh shit.
Intrusion attempt detected. Activate emergency security procedures. You may consider yourself officially owned. Please do not attempt to gain access beyond your security clearance again.
Oh. That's the black ice that guy in the gun shop was talking about. Hey, what is this? I have 2 logins for this thing. Oh, that's for level 3. Okay, so what's this? The lobby security room. Okay, so it must be this, but I don't have the password. Okay. Now it's making sense. Hold on, wait, let me try it. I don't think I capitalized the L. Just make sure. I'm locked out for 5 more seconds. 3.
Worst job ever.
Okay, that's the cafeteria. Okay, I don't know where to go now. Let me check my goals. Okay, let me go down to the basement and help what's his name escape. Stealth mode on just in case. I'm definitely gonna betray Scara. Oh, I was just crawling. I'm just stretching my knees.
This garage is currently under a security lockdown. There's a
Deus Ex.
bit of a dragon on the bottom level, you see.
It's very rare that happens. Such movies are few and too far in between, said one such fan. The director of the movie, Steve Track, was present at the premiere, and obviously he was beyond all emotions. I had expected a crowd, but nothing as huge as this, he said, gushing with pride. Zodiac Episode 3 attracted even the moderators, King Cashew and Phasmatis. Despot, however, was absent as usual at the premiere of the movie, but that was obviously something to do with his pants. The third movie picks up where episode 2 ended and takes protagonist Paul Denton to new and exciting locations such as Egypt. The epic finale of the intricate storyline, which began with episode 1, needs to be experienced instead of told through simple text. Keep an eye out for a summarizing review of the entire Zodiac trilogy by Evil Invasion later this week. Okay, in here somewhere? I feel like
Worst job ever.
I should be taking out these guards on the way in so that I don't have to fight them on the way out, is my feeling. It's potentially a way out of the building. Oh no, I'm stuck on the door.
Watch your step. We have authority to apply lethal force.
Oh shit! It's a giant greasel. Okay. I'm here to help.
Ah, don't kill me!
Well, I feel kind of flattered having a huge dragon beg me for mercy.
You're not with World Corp?
No.
No, my name is Trescon.
Well, whoop-de-doo!
I'm pretending to be with World
What are you
Corp.
doing down here?
I was graffitiing King's toilets with some of my friends when they caught us in there. I wasn't small enough to get back out.
I was sent by Cashew.
I was sent by Cashew to get you out of here.
Hooray! What do you want me to do?
Okay, wait here.
I need you to wait here.
Right. I'll keep the World Corp people at bay while you work.
Roger that.
I'm gonna take them all down. Just chill for a second. I'll start up at the top. Is this the way I came in? Oh, this is a way out. Okay, good. Well, that's fine then. I'll just do a start here. Shit, they're so close together. Oh, that's where I came in. Okay, what's the best thing I have on me? I have gas grenades. I have a PS-20. Crap, there's one right here. Is he gonna see? He's probably gonna see. I don't know, who was that? Something crazy's going on.
There he is. Don't let him get out of here.
Okay, they have pistol ammo on them. My pistol's my good weapon. I mean, the weapon I'm proficient in. Okay, he apparently is oblivious. I think I heard some gunshots.
Please be warned, sir. An extremely dangerous terrorist has been pinned down on the bottom level.
Yeah, I'm aware. Stay on your toes, Corporal. I think I'm pistol and low tech, yeah. Die, corporate stooge. I could be batoning them. How you guys doing? This will be weapon number 2. Got him. Crap. There it is. Oh, there was only 2. He's got a shotgun. Not good. Okay, he's dead. We got him. Any dead corporate stooges, boss. Go ahead.
I'll wait here.
Get out of here.
It's time to go. Let's get out of here.
Great! I'm right behind you.
For some reason, I assumed he was helpless. But if I had let him follow me earlier, I might have gotten to see him in action. He might have killed some of them himself. I guess I won't be able to come back to this building. So much for finding the password that was on level 4. What are you doing? Come on. This way. What are you doing? Oh, he can walk.
You got me out! Time to return the favor. I have a recording of a holocom transmission that Deus recorded just before he disappeared.
That could be just the break I need to get started on my investigation. Where did you get this?
I stole it from WorldCorp. That's why we broke in here. We wanted to see if we could find any evidence that WorldCorp is behind the kidnapping. And maybe we have. I haven't had a chance to play it back yet, though. Here, let me upload it to your data vault.
Thank you.
I'll have to take a look at this as soon as possible. It was a pleasure meeting you, Silver Dragon.
Likewise, Trescon. May you live long with the blessings of the great Lamar upon you.
Lamar?
No! Son of a whore! Goddamn shit out of stink! You're dead meat, Trislan! Dead meat! If you ever get anywhere near this building again, I will have you riddled with bullets! Smashed into a fucking thin paste! Burned into ashes! And buried at the bottom of the fucking sea! I'll kill you, Triscon! I'll fucking kill you for opposing me!
I should have killed him while I was in there. But he did have that auto gun. Okay, mission accomplished. I can't really go back in there. I should talk to King Cashew. Filthy research happening in the Tower Hotel. Okay, let me see if I can get into the hotel by my own skill. If it's just multi-tools, I'll use them. Multi-tools are lockpicks. Oh, nope, it's no way I'm getting in there. What happened to all my bioelectric energy? I don't recall using any of it. Weapon shop locker 08. Okay. We'll go report to King Cashew. Hello?
Yes?
Hello, Chrissy. It's Trescon again.
Oh, hi, Triscon. Come right in.
Does this color make me look fat? Just tell me if there's anything I can do for you.
I always forget where the stairs are. Through here? Jonas, let's see if he likes me now.
This is a place of science. I will appreciate it.
Still doesn't care for me. Maybe when King Cashew hears about what I did. Hello? King Cashew?
It's done. He's out of there.
I know. SD sent me a PM. Great work. There's a holocom unit out back that you should be able to play Deus's recording on. Just go through the door to my right and take a left.
The door to your right, okay. That would be this door. And take a left? What?
World Corp investigation.
It is Walton
log,
Simons.
August 31st, 2004. I lost my
2004.
last yesterday. Like the three others before her. Tyra disappeared without a trace. A few hours before our meeting was scheduled. It has that stench of
Zero presence.
presence's work about it. And now, once again, I have no solid lead to confirm the increasingly nasty rumours I keep digging up. One thing I know without a doubt, World Corp is the most putrescent, paranoid and mistrustful company atmosphere I've ever encountered. Employees there don't get fired. They vanish like dew before the sun, each one fueling the terrible rumours and paranoia spreading throughout the corporation. I almost have enough circumstantial evidence to support the claim that World Corp has their own intelligence branch somewhere in the city.
Yeah, it's DOX or whatever their names
in
are.
their headquarters. But I don't think it would hold up against Scarer's army of attorneys. I have to keep looking. The old log is full, so
You
just to
found
maintain
something,
my overview,
apparently.
I'll list the rumours I'm investigating about World Corp here. The most widespread rumour that you're bound to pick up if you walk into any bar in the city is that World Corp is abducting people right off the street to use for illegal experiments. This is definitely the most likely rumour of the bunch. The second rumour is that Scarer is killing his employees if they start to question the things he makes them do, or if they get too close to sensitive material. Considering the experiences with my informants, this is definitely looking pretty likely. The third rumour is that Scarer is researching a way to make himself immortal by the same means as we moderators. Needless to say, this is an extremely frightening prospect. Fourth, he seems to be training a private army out on Rydberg Field, the home of World Corp Logistics.
Would you like me to just kill him?
Right. This is less of a rumour and more a horrifying fact. A new rumor has surfaced recently.
I got close enough to kill him once, I think I can do it again.
A clue than a rumor, actually. Before her disappearance, Tyra sent me vague evidence that Scarrow is looking for a way to leave the atmosphere of Forum Planet. This is allegedly connected to his recent takeover of Aunt Betty Industries, but I just can't see the connection yet. I can't bring more WorldCorp people into this. My investigation may have already killed 4 innocent employees in that company, so from now on I'll have to find another way to obtain information. I have to gather enough evidence to ban Scarrow before it's too late.
They never make a reference to being avatars of anybody else. So it seems like it's as if the Forum is a reality unto itself, not as if it's like a matrix that they're all participating in. Like they have no real world counterpart, they just are the people that they are in the Forum. What does getting banned do then? Okay, who's Zero Presence?
Deus's recording was a log from his investigations of WorldCorp.
Yes, he told me he was looking into that. Apparently, the more he kept digging, the more dirt he found on Skara.
At the moment, it seems pretty likely that WorldCorp is behind the abduction. They're clearly our primary suspect.
Yes, I agree. What's your plan?
I'm going back to WorldCorp to look for evidence of the things Deus was talking about. If it's true that Skara has his own espionage department, they're bound to have some files about DD. I assume I'll be on my own over there.
I'm sorry we can't offer you the help you're used to. As you know, we decommissioned all the CIS agents except Winkuman, who keeps track of our armory, and Evil, who maintains our system. Neither AO nor Raving are in any shape to help, and we've lost contact with Miss Griffin and Wolfie.
I could really use Evil's help if you can spare him.
Of course. I'll just need your HUD access codes.
So you can spy on me through my own eyes?
It'll be Evil most of the time. It'll be just like Phasmatus watching your missions back in CIS.
Sure, as long as nobody else will ever get these codes.
Never. I'm a man of my word. If you're going into WorldCorp, I have something you can use to extract their files directly from their storage servers.
A spyware device?
Exactly. I think their nearline storage servers are on the 2nd floor. Place the device on any of their servers, activate it with this multi-tool, and then get back out of there. This device will send all data to us, and we'll be able to look through King's files. Won't be easy though, now you've made enemies with the security crew.
Just a second. I can't carry all this around. Let me clear out my inventory a bit first.
Sure.
Maybe I should put some points into multi-tool. Huh? Electronics. Don't have enough yet. Weapons, low-tech, computers, and lockpicking. Okay, let me clear out. I don't need this, I guess. That good? I don't need this, really. I'm not even good with them. Can't sell them, so might as well free up the space.
Got room now?
Yeah, let me have it.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll get back to you when the device is in place.
Here. You'll also need a password to the front door of this building. This key opens the back door to the staircase as well. And stop by Jonas Lab and Winkuman in the armory on your way out.
Winkuman?
They've got some additional equipment for you.
I'll go talk to Winkuman.
I'll PM you when you place the box on the right server.
Yeah, I should save, I think. It's been a second. Winkuman. Not Winkuman.
TrustCon. Ah, good. Come over here for a second. I require you to listen to me.
Okay.
TrustCon,
Speak.
KK asked me to help you out, so I've decided to grace you with my newest brilliant invention.
I can hardly wait.
An augmentation, of course. That's what I do.
Right.
Okay.
Which augmentation?
What? Oh, right. It's in the showcase beside my desk. The code is 160486. I'm much too busy to explain how it works, so you'll just have to play around with it a bit. I think there's a midbot somewhere around here that'll implant it for you.
Okay.
That's ingenious. I heard you were intelligent, but nobody said you were this brilliant. There must be no limit to your talents.
Why, thank you. I am quite good, am I? Listen, you might need this too. It'll improve that arc quite a bit.
I am true.
It paid off. Okay, now I need the meta. Oh, what's happening? Why am I so slow? What's happening? There's no encumberment. Oh, I hit caps lock. Okay. In the armory with Winku Man? Why is the armory labeled toilets? Have I been in here before? ABBA. No. The Definitive Collection. Train Simulator. Can't say I've had the pleasure. Remember that someone changed my password and logged into Lund Stinks. I'm not sure who did that. My password is a well-kept secret. I doubt it's someone outside of PDX. That would make it very hard to hack into my account. Maybe it's just a mistake, I don't know. Winku Man. Lund Stinks. Winku
A toilet?
Man.
Would you believe that? Unbelievable.
Jonas, I'm so awesome. Huh, guess who just 5-starred Hangar 18 on hard? One of my friends will drop by your office with the package later tonight. I know you can't wait to give it a spin. From Glottis. Dear valued customer, thank you for choosing GS Banking. Your new account number is 326877 and your temporary PIN is 9006.
A toilet?
Please
Would
change
you
your
believe
PIN
that?
as soon as possible and remember to delete this email when you've read it. Stacy, GS Banking, print. I just want to print out my CV, is that alright? My computer at home is...
Hey, Presscom. Kashu told me about your mission. He also instructed me to give you some stuff for the assignment.
Yeah. Anything you have will help.
Well, I have a shotgun, a stealth pistol, and a couple of multi-tools. That's pretty much it. I wish I could give you more, but most of the equipment goes to law enforcement with a lockdown and all. Besides, everything is complete chaos at the moment. Can you believe they installed me in one of the bloody toilets? And this desk! Kashu promised me a new desk soon.
That should suffice. I can always pick up some more stuff from Ravens if I need it.
Yeah,
I want the
you get
stealth
pretty much
pistol and the
anything you'll need from
multi-tools.
Ravens, especially once Kashu starts paying you. Anyway, the armor is behind the door to your right. The code is 1987. Just grab the stuff on the sink. I mean shelf. There are some weapon mods in the crates too. Take those as well. Accuracy and recoil as far as I recall.
Thanks a lot. That should keep me supplied for a while.
Oh, and Kashu asked me to give this
Ooh, nice.
caliber 45 ammo for doing something downtown for him without killing anybody.
Oh yeah,
You
the
wouldn't think the
noobs.
act of not murdering anybody would warrant a reward, let alone a pack of bullets.
Well,
Think fast at a
I'm
hand
going
limit.
back into
Well,
World
thank
Corp,
you
so
either
I'll
way.
probably need them.
So, how well did you know Dios Diablo? I don't suppose you know anything which might be of any help.
I didn't know him very well. He usually spent his time out in the streets like Phasmatis. Believe me, I would have told Kashu if I knew anything. Besides the fact that Didi was a moderator and seemed to be a nice guy, I could really use that 500 credits reward they put out for useful information.
How about Despot? What can you tell me about him?
Despot? Well, actually I've never met him. I don't know if any of us have, although I'd guess Kashu and Fats probably met him in person long ago. He never even lifted a finger around here. Even when DxO blew up our old HQ and we moved here, we didn't hear from him. They might as well not have given him an office, but I guess it's a matter of formalities.
What is this PDX-DXO war about anyway? Nobody seems to know.
And neither do I. In fact, none of us here do. Chances are only the DxO people know why they keep attacking us. We just
I'm
do
pretty
our
sure
best
it's
to
because
defend
they work
ourselves,
for
but they clearly despise us enough to persist in their attacks. Enough that they keep trying to kill us off. Just a few hours ago, they placed a bomb in one of our delivery vans. Blew the van and half our old headquarters to smithereens.
Yes, I saw that. It looked terrible.
If we could at least communicate with them somehow, all of this fighting might be avoided. It just seems so senseless.
It does. But I believe I was asking you what you can tell me about Despot.
Ah, yes. He's the guy who runs PDX. But he's been so busy of late. I can't wrap my brain around it. Even on Sundays, he's as busy as a Japanese beaver.
There are no beavers in Japan.
You know what I mean. Anyway, I suspect he's either slacking a lot, or something is preventing him from doing his administrative work. King Kashu has to take care of everything around here. It's been months since he did any ordinary moderator work. But what could be more important than running the city?
Maybe it would be worth trying to find out. Do you know anything else interesting?
Well, I can't tell you what I know about the PDX staff. Anybody in particular you want to hear about?
Jonas.
Know anything interesting about Jonas?
He's good at making orgs, a real geek. If you ever need to know anything about augmentations, go to Jonas. But brace yourself, he's an arrogant bastard. Despot let him use some of our empty rooms to set up an nanotech lab, and he's been paying his rent with augmentations for our moderators.
Cashew?
What's with this King Cashew fellow?
Kashu's a really hard-working guy, and a good leader, and he doesn't like casualties. He's an elected moderator of Forum City, but these days he's spending all his time behind the desk doing Despot's work. If I were Despot, I would have named Kashu second in command. I just don't know what went through his head, appointing Gond.
That is suspicious. Gond seems like incoherent.
What can you tell me about Evil Invasion?
Evil mostly keeps to himself. He's a coder. Programmed the security system of WorldCorp or something. He used to run DxO before they turned into some sort of terrorist cell. They were sensible back then. Then he got tired of managing and Despot offered him a job with us on the newspaper. He accepted, and since then, things have been going downhill.
Why don't you use him to negotiate with DxO?
Things have changed since he ran DxO. They operate in secret now, and their headquarters have been moved underground. We also know they have an outpost here in Forum City, but nobody knows where. It's a very well kept secret.
Thanks for the info. See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
What did you say? 1987? Oh, that's dangerous. An autonomous defense. Ooh. A pump action shotgun. I'm no good with rifles though. It's useless to me. It'll just take up inventory space. It does seem like I have a lot of ammo for them. Okay. I can add recoil and accuracy. Right, I'll see how I feel after a little while. Recharge me. What's in here? It's empty. Oh, these are actually toilets? Ooh, a key. Weapon shop locker. DXA? There's DXA, DXO, PDX.
Wow. I really can't be... hello, Trescon. How's it going? Hope KK didn't wear you out.
I'll be alright. Just gotta get back into the whole spy business again.
Anything I can help with?
Your name came up in connection with a security program called Black Ice.
Ah, yes. I programmed it. Along with that guy.
Which guy?
No. That guy is his handle. He's a true nerd. He never leaves his beloved terminal. I'm quite sure he's still employed at WorldCorp. Unlike me, he had nothing against working for free.
You wouldn't happen to know anything interesting about Black Ice?
Yes, I know quite a bit about it, of course. Including
I
how
do
to
mean
bypass
to
it if
bypass
you need
it.
to.
Yes,
I
please.
certainly do.
You'll need an update for Icebreaker most people in the city use. As far as I remember, you don't know much about hacking, do you?
I've learned a bit.
Yeah, I've learned by now.
Alright, no problem then. Here, I'll upload the update to your data vault. This should allow you to hack into WorldCorp systems without being detected by Black Ice. Of course, if you stay too long in there, it'll notice you eventually, so you need to be as careful as you are with any other system. WorldCorp tech monkeys protect their system well, and they're slightly complicated to hack.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
If you want to know more about the security of WorldCorp, maybe you should try asking Raving Nutter.
Raving
He sent
Nutter.
that kid of his in there not too long ago.
Yes, I know. He said you designed a simpler version of Black Ice for him.
That's true. The full version required a large network of high-speed servers to run, and the kid didn't have it at his disposal. I'm sorry the light version wasn't able to provide full protection for the boy.
Yes, he seems to have been hit hard, but it's rarely convenient to bring a whole server farm on an infiltration mission. What of his augmentations? I've never seen anybody his age with augs.
You should talk to Jonas about that. He made them. Nano augmentation is not my field of expertise.
I understand. You've been a great help. Thank you.
Wait, I want to ask you something.
I am.
Are you planning to go into WorldCorp?
For the second time.
What do you mean?
I mean, into the basement levels. The basement levels that don't exist.
Maybe I am. Why?
I want you to help me with a very important task. I want you to undo a great mistake I once made. I want you to find the Black Ice mainframe and corrupt the program.
Why? And how?
I helped make that program. I didn't even consider how King wanted to use it. Black Ice is used to monitor all WorldCorp employees. If someone isn't working as efficiently as he could, Black Ice will record him and turn him into King. It also makes sure nobody trespasses on WorldCorp territory. If anybody tries to gain access without proper clearance, their frontal lobes will be fried.
Sounds like you've created Big Brother.
Yes, I have. You need to destroy it.
That brings us to the next question. How?
Here, I'm gonna upload these executables into your database. When you find the Black Ice mainframe in the WorldCorp sublevel, log into it and upload them into the server.
I see. And what of that guy? Will he be cooperative?
I'm quite certain he will not, in fact. I prefer you don't let him see you. He's not a bad guy, he's just not well in the head. Spent too many hours on the internet. If you can manage to distract him for a while, you should have time to hack the mainframe.
And if I fail to hack it?
That guy isn't the most focused person in the world. I'm sure he's written his login and password down somewhere. Try to look around a bit and find it. I'm sure it'll be there.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Any idea how I find that basement facility?
Not exactly, but I'm willing to bet there's an entrance inside their headquarters. You may also be able to find an entrance in the sewers, but I don't recommend that. The sewer system in this district is an extremely hostile environment. Finding anything down there is like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Alright, copy that.
Once you're in, the rest is cakewalk. Just log into that guy's mainframe terminal and upload the virus. The program will take over from there.
Okay, let me just see something here.
Tress, seriously, is that necessary? What, do you expect to find a hidden email correspondence detailing my involvement in Dee Dee's kidnapping?
Yes. Blah 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 blah. I should just print everything. Print. 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 Log out. Now I gotta find this printer. Ooh, a medical bottle. Okay, ballistic shield.
I think it's time for a
Install. Okay, and then health. Restore. It's already full. Okay. My hogs. We go here and we go here. There we go. Where's the printer on this floor? Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Alright, hey, I've got this very cool mod for DX1 I've been making, and it takes place after the Helios ending. In the mod, JC's brother in the first level turns out to be dead, and when you find who it is, it's a big shock indeed. I've included the first level as an attachment. Please announce my mod, and if you are satisfied with what my mod, then give me hosting space on PDX. Okay, please respond soon. Sherman Hogg. Attachment 16 Hong Kong Wan-Chai Market. Hi there, I've just heard some news about DX3. What I heard was that DX3 was about space cats from Mars. Oh, sounds exciting, no? When you write who submitted the news on the front page, you can just use the name I signed this with. Thanks, Ryan Smith. Functional, real, your IQ. Local, real, average IQ equals 100. Return average IQ multiplied by 0.54. I'm writing to you, who's that from? From that guy? I'm writing to you because I have important inside information on World Corp and their connection to Blue Bug. Odd stuff is happening here, and it's somehow related to something called black ice and some secret basement levels. People who stick their nose into things that don't concern them disappear faster than you can say. The truth is out there, and I think I'm in grave danger as I write this. If you meet me in the lobby of WCHQ at 4 p.m. when I get off, I'll tell you everything I know. Irvin Scanlon. Hey Evil, did you get that mail from the guy at WorldCore R&D? Was he talking about abductions of employees? I can't be quite sure. He sounded rather paranoid, and he even quoted the X-Files. Well, I'm going to meet with him at 4 p.m. in WCHQ. If he's telling the truth, this will make a perfect headline, and then KK finally has an excuse to ransack their HQ. Do they really need an excuse? I'll just go do it. Just for fun, just to see how much leeway the game will give me. I'm gonna go and try and kill Scara myself. I'll see if I can sequence break, as they say. Wasn't this where? Oh yeah. 100%. Okay, does that conversation I had with him warrant another visit to Jonas? I might as well, since I'm here.
I want to ask you about Andreas.
Andreas? My star patient, yes?
You made his odds, no?
That I did. Damn good job I did too.
How modest of you. Anyway, I've never seen a kid with augmentations before.
That's because they're goddamn difficult to implant dogs in. Usually you would kill them off trying to augment them, but this Andreas had an odd compatibility with the technology. Still wasn't easy to adapt them to his body. I had to make sure they'd stay in place as he grows up, you know.
Interesting. So, what do you know about this black ice?
Oh, you should talk to Evil Invasion about that. He made that program. He also created a cut-down version for the kid. Didn't work, of course, but it can't all be as brilliant as I.
Already spoke to Evil.
Good for you, then. I have nothing more to add. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, we're going back to World Core. Maybe I should visit Ravings before that. I can't be too well equipped. Base damage is 9, base damage is 16. The base accuracy 65%, 70, 57. That's terrible. What is that, a parking structure? It looks attractive.
I think there's a bug in my copy of Deus Ex. I just can't get on the damn boat. Invisible War sucks yours.
What? You can't get on what boat? The super tanker? What a noob, man. Okay, where's the map? Okay, this is where I am, and this is where I want to be. Okay, can I go around the back here? Is this a good thing? I can shoot people. What's this? I can pew pew at people in secret. Oh. Whoa, where am I?
I've done a bit of research, and it turns out that WorldCorp has taken more security precautions than I thought. There's an advanced electro-wave screening field around their server room, which will prevent our spyware devices from picking up anything in there. You'll need to go to their security center on the 3rd floor and disable that screening field. But it doesn't really matter if you do it before or after placing the spyware. I've dug up some floor plans on the building. I'm sending them to your data vault now. Good luck.
Thank you. But is there any way I can bypass the biometric scanners? Because that's my real issue. I didn't even know this would lead me into WorldCorp. I was prepared to go in with guns blazing. But now I guess I'll do it the quiet way. Oh, this is the way back out? Oh, whoopsie daisy. Yeah, I'm gonna save here because I'm about to do... Did I just save? Yeah, I have 2 saves in a row, 529. Anyway, here I go.
Heard something.
No, you didn't. Oh dear. Can they see me? Uh-oh. Okay, what floor am I on? I didn't come here last time I was in the building.
If there's anybody out there, he's a bloody chicken. Stay alert, though.
He must be behind one of the retinal scanners. Oh, shit. Nope, nobody's here. Nobody's here. Trust me, you don't want to find me.
What the hell? Take him down.
Let's split up. We can't have gotten far.
You don't want to find me, believe me. Look at this nosy boy. Take a look at this looky-loo laying there in a pool of his own blood.
Ah, I lost him.
That's right. You lost me. Now go back to your regular patrol. Shut up. Oh, no. No. Who's coming? No. Okay, apparently that motion sensor is not very... How did I want to go back in there. Let me back in. Okay, looks like we're committing to this. There's another security guard. No. Oh. What are they doing? They're playing Pong? Keep playing your game of Pong, boys. Nothing to see. Security terminal. If I hack it, the black ice will come after me, though, won't it? Didn't he say he was upgrading me so that my thing would hack through black ice? Is it worth trying? What floor am I on? I don't know what floor I'm on. Can one of these guys tell me what floor I'm on? It'd be funny if I save and then it will be like World Corp level 3. Maybe that sign will tell me what floor I'm on. Oh, there's lots of stuff going on. What does this say? Data storage. Okay. I can't go in. Oh dear. I was actually planning to visit Ravings before I came back here. But I came here through event. Exploration bonus. Okay, we're hacking it. Oh, no. What are you doing? Don't do anything. Stay right there. Why are you being alert? Stop being alert. Okay, I'm gonna do this since they're not armed. There we go. I'm the most moral person in the world. Blue OS. Okay. Applications, Pong. Okay, useless. Useless to me. What the radish? Wow, it's still running Pong without a CPU and without anything else. Just running on the monitor. Off. Okay, that's pretty cool. No door access, but that's still pretty good. At least I don't have to worry about cameras. Hostile neutralized. Give me some pistolero ammo. My pistola bullets. September's bond listings, index, PDX, summary. As the only government-backed debt currently available on the market, PDX bonds are the safest security currently available to investors. With a coupon rate of 4.5% on the standard 10-year bond, they also provide a competitive rate of return to long-term holders. Every seasoned investor should have a place for PDX bonds among their investments. As of the date of printing, the market rate on PDX bond was in the 5.3% range. World Corp. Backed by the largest single corporation in Forum City and with a history of strong profits and cash flow, WCI bonds are second only to PDX bonds in their reliability. With a current market rate in the 5.5% range, it's clear that Forum City investors have placed a low-risk premium on WCI debt. Anti-Battery Industries temporarily losing its AAA rating. Hostile takeover by Ward Importers. Importing Forum City's foodstuffs, including Old Forum City soy and candy products. These are the stocks in Forum City. Candy, computers, conspiracies. Those are the commodities available in Forum City. Okay, print. 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 Okay, what about this guy? Order confirmation. Print. Print. Shut up. Where did the documents print out of? Nope. We've received your order for the Matrix Reloaded, and the Matrix Revolutions. At your earliest possible convenience, please remit $330, at which point they will be shipped immediately. From Marcy Playground. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's keep exploring. No more cameras to worry about, thankfully. Can I carry his body up to the thing? That's very unlikely. Unlock it for me. Unlock the door for me. Okay, this is backwards. Okay. Oh, maybe he'll come get me. Come open the door.
Take him down.
Holy shit.
Was from not to mess with the World Corp security staff.
He one-shotted me. I got temporarily distracted by that person running around in the background, and he managed to bag me. Okay, hold on. Let's do that again. Let's speed run it. Wait, but what's... As soon as I make a noise, they're gonna be like, I hear somebody. Quiet! Mind your business. You just want to go inside that vent. Peacefully, quietly. Leave me be. It's gonna be like I heard something. Ah, the door. Ah. Alright. Let's see, what now, smart guys?
Goddamn suits! What did I ever do to them? Firing me cheese!
Ah, sugar. What's that on the wall? Is that a booby trap?
Better not be snooping through my files.
Worst job.
Okay, let's test this thing out. Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh dear. Did he see me? Well, so much for that thing. Shooting out cameras wasn't one of the things it specified, but it was like it makes you pancakes in the morning. It does everything. It's silent. It immediately is accurate. So I just assumed it could do everything. Shut down the server. I don't have time to read all this. Unlock the system control terminal. Select immediate shutdown. Enter the code displayed. Click OK. What's the screen indicator of software? Is this saved? Did it save it? No, he did not. Save it, dude. Do not shut down the server unless absolutely necessary. Okay, what's this key? Server room floor 2. Okay, I guess if it opens this door, I'm on floor 2. Yep, I'm on floor 2. Ah, son of a... Well, I need to go up a floor. Oh, this didn't take me up a floor. Just took me... Okay. What's in here? These two morons. What's that? A lockpick and tech goggles.
What the hell?
What?
Take him down.
It was one of you guys, wasn't it? Shut up. Oh yeah, the cameras. This will help me out significantly.
Oh my god!
No, he's setting off an alarm. Bastard. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Oh, I already hacked this, didn't I? There's nothing really useful. Just a bunch of crap. Probably the same thing on this computer. You see? You stop right there. Wow. He died in one shot. I tagged him. I bagged him. Yeah, it's the same crap. Okay, there was nothing useful in here. EMP grenades, that could be cool. There was nothing useful in here. What did this say? That guy. Who's saying that?
Worst job ever.
Gotta be next door. Oh, that's the guy with the amazing aim. Okay, I got a trick up my sleeve. It's known as the old fire extinguisher Rooney. Where is he? Come get me. Oh no! Fire extinguisher's empty. He took out my leg with one shot. Okay, this guy's dangerous. Oh dear. Oh no.
I got him. Area secure.
Why does that guy keep killing me? Is he a better shot, or is it just a case of I'm never ready for him?
What was that?
Okay, I need to get the key, and I need to turn off all the cameras. That is what I need to do. Or let me turn off all the cameras first. What am I thinking? I'll turn off all the cameras.
What was that?
Okay, these are just normal dudes. I should have used the gas grenade on him. Okay, this thing is empty. How am I supposed to know it's empty? Clip size auto. Well, it's empty. Is it just one use? Get out of here. Okay, that's good. No alarms. 2 dead guards, no alarms. This doesn't want to open, that's fine. Absolutely fine. We got a fresh fire extinguisher. I'm gonna run right past that thing. I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm gonna shoot him real good. I'm gonna shoot him real nice. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Plink, 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 plink. Okay. Could have gone worse.
Intruder alert! There he is. Don't let him get out of here.
Nobody sneak up on me while I'm doing this. No. I slashed them. Okay, none of this is real, it's just the Matrix. Okay, camera's off. And now we get the key. Ouch. Over here and over here. What? This wasn't the place with the key? Which one had the key? Whoa. What is this place? Will I be able to get back out again? Oh, I've been here before. Where did I go to get the key last time? Over here? No. Oh, now I remember. I was in this room and I went through the other vent. I went through that vent over there.
Man, don't you just hate these stock suits?
Heard something.
Oh, there he is. Don't let him get out of here.
Okay. Something needs to be done about the recoil of these. Why is he so powerful? No! No! Why is he so powerful?
Security staff.
It doesn't make sense. He's just another security guard. Okay, this time speedrunning it. We're speedrunning. Speedrunning it.
What was that? Somebody here.
Okay.
I'll get him. That'll teach those cults or wherever he was from not to mess with the World Corp security staff.
Okay, that one didn't count.
Heard something.
You know what? I'm just gonna go straight to the chase. I'm gonna use my old 10 milli. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. What? It's fine, dude. Just sit down. Don't make a scene.
Put down your weapon.
Don't make a scene, I said. Told you, don't make a scene. Guys are bad guys. You work for a bad company. Okay. I gotta kill this guy. This time, like, I'm gonna be like the art of war. You see? There you go. See? It's the art of war. You feel me? How do I get back in here? And there are the alarms. Guy killed me like 20 times. Did I switch off all the cameras? I don't think I remember to. Oh my holy crap. Since when is there gas in here? Okay. Are you armed? Okay, don't move. Don't move. Do any of you know anything? Tell me stuff. Tell me stuff and I'll allow you to live. Give me information. Our date. Introducing empathy machine. Sorry, honey. Move you lent me. Useless. Well, I mean, since I'm here, you are, you know, World Corps employees. Talk. Talk. Tell me what the deal is. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. It's just the Matrix. They'll just respawn as somebody else in another life. What? How can that be? There's nothing in here? Well, at least I definitely disrupted their operations. I killed Mr. Clark and Sam. So that should be a thorn in their side. Should be a wrench in their plans. And I'm in the building. Bob's your uncle. I'm going to the 3rd floor. Let me save. It does literally say HQ floor 2. Floor 3. Wait, how am I gonna get in here? If I make a ruckus, will someone come and run and open it? I'm gonna use 2 multi-tools. What better use of multi-tools could there be? Oh shit, they got a bot in there. No problem. Found an EMP grenade downstairs. Ooh, and they got an auto defense gun.
Well, if they want to pay me to stand here all day, fine by me.
Where's the bot? Okay, you know what? Not taking any chances. Hopefully it will deactivate the camera and the gun too, but... We got it. Okay, the gun is fucked up. It doesn't look like it's dead exactly. The camera's fine. Okay, the gun's fine. I mean, the gun is not a threat.
You're entering the biotech labs. There should be nothing in there relevant to your mission, but if you want to have a look around, maybe we could find out what Scar's people are working on.
Nothing relevant to my mission. I could have sworn that there was somebody who told me to come here. So does anyone know how we are supposed to get this amount of nanites and other such party favors shipped around in the building? I doubt we have an inter-office envelope this big. Also, I mean big. These are all orders for the large barrels like these. We are just leaving outside the door for you security guys to meander over and collect this half of your order. I mean, for real, look at this nonsense. 12 barrels nanites, 4 barrels plasma, 2 barrels nanites, 3 barrels nanites, 6 barrels plasma, 1 barrel nanites, miscellaneous 15 barrels of nanites. Are we gearing up for something here? How do we even get all this on this floor when we don't even have a working UC here? These pads disappear like candy. Could you return them ASAP? Okay, okay. No, listen. No. Trust me. You don't pretend you didn't see me. See what happens to looky-loos? I try to tell you guys. You're a security guard for an evil corporation. Just pretend you don't see things. That's your whole job. They're like, oh, I see an intruder. And now what happens? Now you're dead. Is that what you wanted? Ah! He got me. Wow. This level of Quake is really complicated. Or it's unreal. I think the stealth tool is too weak. Oh, I forgot about this guy. No.
Target acquired. Somebody here.
Nobody's here. I need better pistols. I need to actually be better with pistols. It's kind of not enough. Accuracy needs to be better. Let's put... You know what? I'm gonna put them both on the 10mm because that's gonna end up being my workhorse, I feel. 45 is nice, but
It's gone again. Let's keep an eye out.
You're entering the biotech labs. There should be nothing in there relevant to your mission, but if you want to have a look around, maybe we can find out what Scar's people are working on. Jesus! Are those red greasels?
it appears so. They're red greasy greasels. Ooh.
Heard something.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Cage release? I don't think I want to do a total cage release. I'd like to release some of them. Shit. Universal Constructor, of course, don't you get it? Viral Ed SDK, it's a pun. Consider what they use theirs for down there, then it should be rather obvious why they call it that. I didn't know they called it that, though. Those guys have a nasty sense of humor. When did you hear it? I never talk to them. Their jobs freak me out too much. Even if it's just a rumor, it doesn't exactly help that they've been forbidden to tell us about what they're working on. Now stop leaving me messages like this. It's ridiculous. Emails were invented for a reason, you know. Data screens are meant for invoices. Ballistic armor. But yeah, I keep forgetting I have that ballistic armor. Project Fido. CK9 Cyber Enhanced Attack Dog, codenamed Project Fido, is our attempt to combine the loyalty and aggressiveness of canines with the cybernetic implant technology. While nanotechnology has all but completely replaced cyber technology as the preferred method of augmentation, the relative inexpensiveness of cybertech combined with the large number of dogs at our disposal, courtesy of the late Project Bow Wow, allows for the quick creation of second-tier enhanced canines for use in defending WorldCorp facilities. The principal features of Project Fido are as follows: steel-hinged jaws and titanium teeth for added grip and bite. We are working on a chainsaw action teeth upgrade to be discussed in the full report. Saliva glands replaced with tension fluid ducts. This stops oxidation of metal parts and also stops them from slobbering over everything. Doggy bag technology allows for easy waste collection in a pouch underneath the dog's backside. Doggy bag cleaning duty can be given to derelict guards earning off demerits. Electronic leash which sets a perimeter to restrict Fido movement. Reinforced ribcage for added endurance. Flip-top knee implants for increased mobility and striking distance, as well as easy detachment for maintenance. Gross. Okay.
Oh my god!
Shit. I shot him in the head. was just about to put on my ballistic armor. It seems I'm not qualified for direct combat. Or let me try it. Let me try it. It appears I'm obliged to use stealth. I just need to be a really good shot. No! No, 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 no.
Target acquired.
He ran over the... EMP grenade.
You're entering the biotech lab. There should be nothing in there relevant to your mission, but if you want to have a look around, we can find out what Star and people are working on.
Come on, what the hell?
Wherever he was from, not to mess with the World Corp security.
I shot him right in the... Oh. I shot him right in the head.
Scanning area.
Go ahead, keep scanning. Nope. Keep scanning area. Off you go. Off you go. Scan it.
Target acquired.
Heard something.
I can't put recoil onto my...
You're entering the biotech lab. There should be nothing in there relevant to your mission, but if you want to have a look around, maybe we could find out what Scar's people are working on.
Heard something.
Okay. Okay.
Whatever it was, it's probably long gone now.
Are you the new head of security? Your predecessor was a wuss. I certainly hope you do better than him.
Ah, what's that?
Ah, come on.
There he is. Don't let him get out of here. Take him down.
Well, I was hoping I'd get to kill them. I'm gonna die myself from the tear gas. Well, that went pretty much as messily as it could have gone, but I'm alive. Oh, it's not an item I can pick up. You are elite. Insert your name here. Neons or us. I got tons of lockpicks. What I would like are multi-tools. I don't really care if it goes off at this point. I killed everybody.
This could be some sort of test chamber for genetically engineered matter. Rumors have been circulating that SCAR may be experimenting with combinations of genetic modifications and nanotech augmentation. No substantial proof exists yet, just isolated bits and pieces.
Intruder alert! Oh my god! Take him down.
No ammo. Oh my lord.
Nanomatter. Labs usually color-coded to distinguish it from regular benevolent nanite.
I have no bullets. I kind of wanted to die. Because it went so badly that I would like to do it again. I used a lot of resources. Okay. Nope. Well, let's forget about him, don't I?
You're entering the biotech labs. There's nothing in there relevant to your mission. If you want to have a look around, maybe we can find out what SCAR's people are working on.
Are you supposed to be here?
I see. Take him down.
The doors closed way too quickly.
This could be some sort of test chamber for genetically engineered matter. Rumors have been circulating that SCAR may be experimenting with combinations of genetic modifications and nanotech augmentation. No substantial proof exists yet, just isolated bits and pieces.
Is that guy just standing there stationary?
I got home.
Oh, what the?
This UC doesn't look like it's ever
What
been
kind of shot was that?
It can't have been.
I had full health. I gotta stop here. Well, let me do one more. We'll just do one more. What is this? Tranquilizer mine. Maybe that's something I need to look into.
Somebody here.
You're entering the biotech labs. There should be nothing in there relevant to your mission, but if you want to have a look around, maybe we can find out what Scar's people are working on.
I see you. Put down your weapon.
Just a scratch.
Take him down.
Just a scratch.
He can't have gotten far.
Just this or this. It's the empty one. No.
Let's hope it'll serve as an example for the rest of those losers.
I thought I picked up a clean one. Okay, let me take this piece of crap out of here. Okay.
Somebody here.
Maybe someone will come out of here.
There he is. Don't let him get out of here.
Where did he go? I didn't see him. He was too fast. Let's split up. He can't have
Take him down.
Well, what he doesn't have in firepower, it makes up for in cowardice.
You're entering the biotech labs. There should be nothing in there relevant to your mission, but if you want to have a look around, maybe we can find out what Scar's people are working on.
Oh my god!
Okay, this went well. I wasted some bullets, but there's nothing here, right? Nothing even behind these boxes.
I'll get him.
What was that scream?
What was that?
Okay, I'm gonna treat this. I'm gonna treat this medical bot as if it's a bonfire.
This could be some sort of test chamber for genetically engineered matter. Rumors have been circulating that Scar may be experimenting with combinations of genetic modifications and nanotech augmentation. No substantial proof exists yet, just isolated bits and pieces.
Okay, good for you. Good for you.
What the hell?
No, go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. He can't shoot me. Oh, well, he can't shoot me. Okay, well, that worked. There's someone with a gun in there. I heard it.
This UC doesn't look like it's ever been operational. It can't have been recently installed either. It's hard to believe WorldCorp has run a large-scale nanotech lab for several years without a functioning UC. There must be another one somewhere in this building.
Red biocells.
I see you.
Oh, man. Where do you see me? I see you too. I have 3 bullets left. Their UC's broken? How embarrassing for them. So it's not the particle suspension, the influx control unit, the pre-nanite injection drive, the ATMAX optimizer, the subatomic filter, the jolt capacitor dielectrics, nor the resistance inversion element. So what is it? I guess the last options are a malfunction in the infusion pipes or a broken conduit. If it's none of those, then it must be a software error in spite of Andy's stubborn certainty. And in that case, I believe a public ridicule campaign should be established to teach him some damn modesty. So checklist for tomorrow. Number 1, run alpha and gamma conduction tests on the infusion pipes. Number 2, do some thorough testing of the conduits, all 512 of them. X. Oh, sad face. 6 months since we got this UC and it's still not working. Bleh. A universal constructor. Nothing. I keep forgetting to activate my ballistics. I should be using this. Damage from projectiles and bladed weapons is reduced moderately. I keep getting in gunfights. I should be using that. Okay, the 4th floor. Is this the 4th floor? No. Biotech General Studies. This thing is dead. Can I take the elevator? If I can get up to the 4th floor, that's where Scarra himself is gonna be. Or that's where he was. He must have cleared out. Maybe he left a trap.
I got hostiles.
Okay, wait a second though. Wait a second, guys. Think about this.
Humbug. Take him down. Watch out.
Okay, I was hoping that would turn the turrets against them. Did not. Maybe too far away. Oh crap, there was a bot behind me. Okay. I have to be a little bit more cautious. Okay, no alarms. But the thing is, that's gonna be impossible.
If I only knew the location of the Goat City, I might use that to manipulate those pesky llamas.
It's gonna be impossible to do it with no alarms.
I'll get him. Take him down. Here, man. Help from the
Crap, he's got one right above his desk. No bullets. Got him. Okay, now I just gotta get out of here. Don't kill me. No. Reload, damn you. I'm addicted to reloading. I'm addicted to reloading. I can't. I gotta break that habit. Okay. Okay, this time. Okay, this time is gonna go perfectly. I wish the scramble grenade would turn turrets against the enemies. Causes bots within the radius of effect to invert their attack patterns. Okay. It's not turrets though, just bots.
Take him down. There he is. Don't let him get out of here.
Oh. I got so close last time.
Bluebug is doing fine. It seems I think I'll award them another million or two.
You know what I'm gonna do? Use this to kill this guy.
I see you. There he is. Don't let him get out of here.
Then I'm gonna use this to make sure that none of them can. Oh, too late. They're too quick on me. Quick on the draw, aren't you, pal?
There he is. Don't let him get out of here. Tear gas. No, rub your eye. Cross the line.
There's something a little bit more gnarly than a EMP grenade.
I'll get him.
What? Just a flash wound. I'm gonna take something.
Gas! Watch out! Take him down.
Shit. No. Took too long to detonate. I need to go. Okay, this time I'm gonna get him good. This time I'll get that. Okay, where is this bot hiding? Maybe I can sabotage it before it even comes out. Where is it? In here. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put a scramble grenade right here. And then as soon as it gets released, it's gonna come out and it's gonna be like, I'm your friend. As soon as it sees me. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I use this. And I'm gonna throw it at this guy.
I'll get him.
I'm gonna get out the 45s. And then I'm gonna blow up this thing with the EMP. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore. Okay, now those guns buttons are messed up. I'm going to use the explosives. Explosives. Boom. Blow up those guns. And then it's like shooting fish in a barrel. No, 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 no. Where? That thing stopped being confused? Okay, you live and learn. You live and learn. That thing can stop being confused. Does this thing also stop being scrambled? Wait. Let's do this. Let's get real wacky. I have insufficient skill to operate the gas mask? What kind of nonsense is that? Okay. Gonna do this. We're gonna go. Boom.
Take him down.
Then we're gonna go. No.
Cross the line. I'll get him.
Man, he has more than one in here. I can't believe he's not dying. Die. Okay. Don't kill me. Okay, that was good. I'm reloading again. Don't know why I'm reloading. He's still alive. Okay, the accuracy on that thing is absurd. Oh man. I wonder if what's his name is gonna be upset that I killed that I killed Scara. There is the chance he will disapprove. Okay, is that thing hostile to me again? No way of knowing. Is this thing still alive? It's done. It's down. Is this thing returning to its hidey hole?
Scanning area.
No, go back inside. No, what are you doing? I don't have anything with which to blow it up. Okay, Scara King is dead. Okay, I got him. I got the bastard. Why can't I save? What's the issue here? Why is it not letting? Huh?
The entity is very displeased with your conduct, Fleshly.
What? Me? What did I do?
We have observed the murder of Scara B. King, and we interpret this as an effort to sabotage the continuity of the construct.
I was just cutting to the chase. I mean, all of this espionage shit. I killed him because he seemed like a bad fellow.
No. I killed him because he seemed like a bad fellow.
Such misguided selflessness does not sit well with the entity. Regardless of your motivations, the result is that you have disrupted the continuity of the construct, creating an unsupported reality branch.
Unsupported?
By killing Scarab King, you have created a highly unstable branch of existence. This reality is doomed because you have destroyed an instrumental piece of the construct before he had finished playing his part. There is no future here.
Couldn't you just modify the construct so the
Yeah,
world can
do that.
proceed without Skara?
Nothing is beyond the infinite power of the entity. However, it only takes the most basic of calculations to reveal that allowing full freedom for every actor in the construct would effectively require an eternity of work. Your options have been selected on the basis of highly sophisticated calculations beyond your comprehension.
I see.
So you're saying I can't just forget about DD and work as a bouncer in Souls for the rest of my life either?
The entity has decided that you must be eliminated and this branch of existence destroyed. Reality will then be rolled back to a previous version, before it was corrupted by your poor choices.
But wait, you're gonna kill me just because your damn mapper didn't know how to set B invincible to true?
You were not expected to survive the encounter with the significantly augmented Scarab King and his automatic gun turrets and guards.
It was a challenge.
It was deemed unnecessary to make him invulnerable. The entity is incapable of error, and the logical
Bullshit.
conclusion must be that you...
I broke out of the Matrix.
We will correct this mistake now.
How do you plan to kill me?
The entity does not need to employ weapons to terminate your existence. We have script functions for that.
Well, that's boring. Well, do your worst.
Fine.
You may press your quick load key in 5, 4, 3, 2.
The end. There you go. I completed the game. I beat the game. No more streaming the Nameless mod. Well, I used all my resources to get there. Alright. So killing Scarab King is not gonna happen. Alright, well, I'll leave it here. Let's see what I can make happen next time.